Good morning, and thank you for joining Crypto209, coming back at you with an updated live stream for the cryptocurrency markets. Sorry, I'm trying to get that ad playing. All right, so I do apologize once again. I have been just working, doing as much as I possibly could to. Sorry, let me try and get this. Okay, doing as much as I possibly could so I can make some more. So I can make some more money to buy more cryptocurrency. Of course, I upped my position in Dogecoin. I just could not help upping my position in Dogecoin. If you have been following me along since I initially started making live streams, I hope you have made some money in the process. We are very happy to see our portfolios in the green, as it has been an interesting past couple of days. Again, I do apologize that I was gone. There was just so much happening. I just could not even keep up with the markets moving as fast as they have been moving. Okay, so Dogecoin is above 12 cents still. If you're not surprised of Dogecoin being up above 12 cents, I think you need your mental health evaluated, as Dogecoin has literally been over 50 to 80% in just a couple days. I am up over 100% on my investment through Dogecoin. It's just outrageous how much I've invested into Dogecoin, but I have been consistently dollar cost averaging, getting as much Dogecoin as I possibly could. As we're still holding above 12 cents, I see us having a really strong support level right at 11 cents. The days of 5 and 6 cents for Dogecoin are completely gone, so I do hope you keep that in mind. If you are waiting for further corrections and us to go down to lower price values, that definitely will not be happening anytime soon, as the institutional adoption and everyone just learning about what cryptocurrency is with the Coinbase IPO just happening. I know I'm just so excited. Like right now I can't even like contain myself, but sorry, I do have to work again today, so I'm like doing so much, trying to come back at you with live streams to give you an update on what's going on. So of course, Bitcoin broke out. Bitcoin made $64,000. I was initially saying this just about 2 or 3 live streams ago, how Bitcoin would be making $65,000 and above. So once Bitcoin passes $65,000, you really don't have anything to worry about if you have a good amount invested into Bitcoin, as we will be pushing $70,000 for Bitcoin within the next 1 or if not 2 weeks. The way we have been moving has just been exceedingly faster than anything we have experienced within the cryptocurrency market. So if you are invested into cryptocurrency, congratulations, as this is just the beginning for its mass adoption. The mass adoption of cryptocurrency is happening. The complete shift of our finances from institutional banks and these big hedge funds is going to completely be shifted into the digital form of cryptocurrency. So everyone will begin to adopt cryptocurrency, using it as a form of payment and transactions, as everything should be happening online and instantly being able to transact your value all the way across the world. Shout out to my co-host at Doge Democracy. We have been trying really hard to get together on a live stream so I can have Doge Democracy speaking as well as me giving you an update for the markets. So Bitcoin did have that correction, and we are still back down to around $62,000. Bitcoin above $60,000 is just a dream to me, as it was just about two or three days ago when I made my last live stream, and Bitcoin could not even get over $60,000. So Bitcoin's shooting up to $64,000 and above. Just shows you that we're going to have a very awesome price actions coming up for us within the next couple days. So I'm just still so excited. As you can see, like I have not even had time to catch up on the news. I just like came back home. I went to bed with Dogecoin just taking off, and I woke up again this morning. The Coinbase IPO happened. Everything just in the market is happening. Cryptocurrency is moving forward. It's just like I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know where to go. As I did say before, I do have to go to work again today, so I will be leaving my home. I could not live stream for as long as I want, but I am still trying to stay on giving you an update for what's going on. So as I stated, Dogecoin does have the support level right up above 11 cents. It was crazy to think that Dogecoin could even get through 9 cents, the all-time high, as the all-time high was 0.091 cents. We blasted off through 0.091 cents up to around, I think it was 10 cents, and then we made it to 11 cents. Then we shot up all the way to 14. I don't even know what Dogecoin was at because like it just happened so fast. Okay, we made it all the way up to 0.1451, so that was right below 15 cents for one Dogecoin. Like, I just cannot fathom what is happening because I bought Dogecoin below 1 cent. When Dogecoin was trading at 0.00 of a fraction of a cent, that's when I was buying Dogecoin, and that was just last year. Like, I just cannot even believe like what's happening right now. The huge shift in finances will be happening through the form of cryptocurrency, as people holding these tokens for as long as they can will have just an awesome increase on their investment. It's just going to be amazing to see how far we are going to go, as Dogecoin to $1 can, like, and the way that we're going, I definitely see Dogecoin hitting $1. It just seems crazy to think about, but I do see Dogecoin hitting $1, as $90 to $120 million market cap can like definitely happen, as the market cap now is over $14 billion. I think it was. I was following Dogecoin's market cap when it was $1 billion. So Dogecoin has literally done the most amazing thing that all cryptocurrencies wish they could accomplish in their lifetime. Dogecoin being a meme cryptocurrency, it definitely has turned into a big market cap valued cryptocurrency. Surpassing that of other cryptocurrency is just amazing, with the trading volume being up above Bitcoin and all of these other cryptocurrencies. Cardano was having an amazing night. The entire cryptocurrency market in general was having the most amazing past 2 days. So I'm just still so excited. Like, I cannot contain myself because like I have never seen this much money like in my portfolios like forever. Only because Dogecoin, I was, and I said this, I had a dream. This was the last time, like the 2 days ago when I did my live stream. I had a dream about cryptocurrency, and I just woke up and something told me, sell your stocks and buy cryptocurrency. And I sold like the majority of my stocks and I bought cryptocurrency. Like, I don't know what was happening, like telling me to buy cryptocurrency at, well, Dogecoin specifically at like 6, and I even was buying Dogecoin at like 7 cents, like heavily. Like I just continued to buy Dogecoin. And like it just went off. Like Dogecoin blew past 13 cents, it blew past 14 cents, and it's continuing to hold, having that slight correction back down to around 12 cents. So if you are waiting for those further corrections, I do see Dogecoin finding that consolidation level right above 11 cents, as that would be a huge area of support. We would have a lot more buying pressure stepping in for Dogecoin right around 11 to, we can make it down to the high 10s for that hard correction. But like the movement we're having, like with Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency markets, I really do not see Dogecoin trying too hard to push to the high 10-cent value. But just do keep in mind, if you are trying to time your investments correctly, buying in on more Dogecoin, you do have to look out for these stronger areas of support when we do have those pullbacks. As we are still in the extremely overbought territory for Dogecoin, myself included, I just continue to add to my positions and buy more cryptocurrency as I can. Hector the Dude, good morning. It is still morning. Oh, you did with Apple stocks and you sold your, yeah, that's what I said. I definitely just liquidated my stocks. I was having a dream about me talking about cryptocurrency. Like, that's just so crazy. I had a dream about me going over cryptocurrency, and I woke up and Dogecoin was, what was Dogecoin at? I think Dogecoin had pushed through 9 cents that night. So like, or no, it was 8 cents. So yeah, Dogecoin had pushed through 8 cents. And that was that night, like 2 or 3 days ago, when I woke up and I just sold my stocks that morning and I bought more Dogecoin. So I do have a little over 10,000 Dogecoin. That's not as much as I would like, as my other holdings for cryptocurrency could have been allocated into more Dogecoin, and I literally could have had like a lot more than I have now. But I'm not unhappy with my holdings at the moment, as I'm just so fortunate for buying Dogecoin at that extremely low price value of below 1 cent up to 3 cents, 4 cents. I mean, if you got in Dogecoin below 10 cents, you're in at the right time. And if you were following me along for Cali Crypto 209, I have been talking about Dogecoin when it was at exactly 1 cent. And this was just 2 to 3 months ago when I started to make my live streams. So it has been fairly recent of me making my live streams. I've just been like doing so much, but it has turned out to be like really well. This probably was one of the best investment decisions I have ever made. Not only it being in Dogecoin, but me just investing in cryptocurrency in general. Bitcoin being my main holding, as Bitcoin pushed through $64,000 is just crazy. As I said before, Bitcoin will be tapping $70,000. It's not going to stop at $62,000 with this slight correction. Bitcoin is not going to stop at $65,000. It's going to take the market cap of gold. Bitcoin will be around $12 trillion to $15 trillion market cap quite soon. It's just not a matter of if that's going to happen, it's a matter of when that's going to happen for the whole entirety of the cryptocurrency market. Hector the Tube, you sold your plasma? Yeah, I was thinking about donating my organs and just trying to get as much money as I can to buy cryptocurrency, but I have not sold my organs to allocate those assets into cryptocurrency. I did make the right investment choices. So I went out and worked really hard, and I just kept upping my positions. I mean, I upped my position on VeChain around 13 cents. I believe I was saying that in my last live stream. I was upping my position for VeChain, and VeChain is tapping 17 cents. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I cannot fathom what is going on right now. Like, when you're invested into cryptocurrency, and it seems like nothing's moving or like nothing's happening, that happens. I mean, you just have to have those diamond hands, be as patient as you can, and let those gains come to you. And when those gains start to roll in, I mean, you can try to trade it and, like, you know, time the top, but like you can never time the top. As I stated before, I tried to swing trade Dogecoin, like when we shot up to oh god, what was it? When Dogecoin shot up to, I think it was like 7 cents or like 6 cents, I tried to swing trade Dogecoin and like sell some of my Dogecoin and then buy back in at a lower price so I can like get more Dogecoin. But like it went horribly wrong, and then Dogecoin just blew past and just kept going. So if you try to swing trade and like time those tops and bottoms, like, I literally was watching the chart until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, I had to stay up all night just to find another good entry point to make my investment once again to buy more Dogecoin. It was just so complicated. Like, I could not like stay up all night just watching a chart to buy back in. So I do not day trade. I do not swing trade. I just consistently dollar cost average and buy as much cryptocurrency as I possibly can. And it has turned out really well for me, as my portfolios, my many portfolios, which are around 70% cryptocurrency to 30% stocks, that being me still holding my AMC shares, with AMC going down, that was the perfect buying opportunity. And I bought about, I think it was 5 or 6, or probably 6 or 7 more shares of AMC to add to my positions. I think I'm still at like right below 20 shares of AMC. And that is because I did sell some of my shares of AMC at $13. So when we did go up to $13, I was up on my investment like so much, and I did take profits because I was buying AMC when we were down to $5. So I had plenty of shares to liquidate and get some of those gains back. So I am still holding AMC. Do not get me wrong, I still consistently buy in AMC. I am still in the movement for GME and AMC. I am still holding my GME as well. But yeah, I did buy some more AMC. I'm holding AMC. I'm holding cryptocurrency. I'm holding GameStop. But the percentage of my stocks are definitely a lot less than that of my cryptocurrency holdings. As my cryptocurrency holdings have just completely taken over the value of my stocks. Like, I just did not know like what was happening. So I just bought more cryptocurrency. I FOMOed in, as if you guys have been watching me along the way, you know that around 2 months ago, in January, that is when I definitely FOMOed in. I put thousands of dollars into these different cryptocurrencies, Cardano, ADA, VeChain, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, EOS, Tezos, Loopring, Engine Coin. I mean, there's just, I literally bought every cryptocurrency that was ever created. Like, I just felt as though I needed to spend all of my money on cryptocurrency, which I nearly did. Like, I didn't have any money in my bank account left. So from then, like, those cryptocurrencies have went up so much. Like, I bought EOS at $4, and like, I think EOS was like almost $8. So like, I basically doubled my, I'm just like, I can't even, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just lost for words in this current moment. Like, everything happening is just, it's just truly amazing. Like, I have never seen assets increase and appreciate in value this quickly. And cryptocurrency is definitely that asset. I will continue to hold my cryptocurrency for as long as I can. I will not sell my Dogecoin. If there is a loan system that can be put out for me to put up my Dogecoin as collateral, like BlockFi does with Bitcoin. So if BlockFi does add Dogecoin as a collateral asset on their platform, that would just be like crazy, because I would hop on that and I would take out a loan on my Dogecoin, like, with the quickness. Like, I would buy so much more Dogecoin, because Dogecoin right now at 12 cents, when Dogecoin makes it to $1, like, you're going to be wishing you were consistently buying Dogecoin at 12 cents. Because then, if you had put in, I'm just saying this right. Oh, Melody, thank you for joining me. Shout out to my girl, Melody. She has been following me along. I told my friend Melody, I told my entire, like, all of the people that I communicate with, like, I just was shouting out to them to the rooftops to buy cryptocurrency. And when I was doing that, I was telling them at least half of what the cryptocurrency market is worth now. So I was telling people to buy, this is not financial advice, but I was telling people to buy Bitcoin at $30,000 and $35,000. Bitcoin is at $62,000. I was telling people to buy Dogecoin at 1 cent up to 9 cents. And, sorry, this ad. I thought I put on a station that didn't have ads or something, but, okay, here we go. I'll play this one. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was telling people to buy a Dogecoin at like 1 cent up to when we went to 9 cents, and then had the correction back down to 2 or 3 cents. And like I just went ham because Robinhood, that was like the same time that they stopped the purchasing of shares for GME and AMC. So they stopped people buying Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. So I'm like, what the F, Robinhood? I could have had like literally tens of thousands of Dogecoin had Robinhood not stopped us from buying. And that's when I made all my other platforms so I could buy more cryptocurrency from these other platforms. Melody Johnson, thank you so much. Thank you all to have been following me from the beginning. As I said before, if you were following Cali209 just from around 2 months ago, and you purchased Dogecoin, you are, I'm hoping you are up on your investment, because where Dogecoin has went is literally double, triple from the price value that it was at. So if you purchased Dogecoin, congratulations, as this is just the beginning of mass adoption that I was talking about. The institutions are definitely buying in Dogecoin, so they're not even buying in Bitcoin and Ethereum like specifically. They're buying in Dogecoin as well. You can see that happening. With Dogecoin's market cap pushing over $14 billion, like, I just cannot, I don't have any words. Like, as you can see, my excitement just has me lost for words. Okay, let's give another update on where Dogecoin is currently holding. I do see that Dogecoin is holding that strong support at right 0.125 cents. As I did say before, we do have that lower support level right at the high 11 region, around 0.1156 to 0.115. I did purchase more Dogecoin right at that correction of 11.3. So I did buy Dogecoin right at 11.3. As I stated, I do not care what price Dogecoin is at. I will buy Dogecoin until I literally die. I will buy Dogecoin until I cannot buy Dogecoin anymore. If I have to buy Dogecoin every single day until Dogecoin makes it to $1, that's what I will do. Like, I am just completely taken by cryptocurrency. I will continue to use my assets, how small that may be, to increase the overall market cap of Dogecoin specifically and the rest of these cryptocurrencies. I'm sorry if I'm like moving around my camera. Like, I'm just so full of energy. Like, I haven't live streamed in 2 days when I went over to my parents' house, and like all I could do is like talk about cryptocurrency. Like, I could not do anything but talk about cryptocurrency, and it's crazy because my parents bought XRP at 50 cents, and they bought it like, my dad bought XRP at like 50 cents, and like he had a lot of XRP. And then I was like, okay, well, be wary, like with the SEC investigations and all that. I did say that with the investigations for XRP and the SEC and everything that like happened, I said like it's gonna do the complete opposite, like trying to push XRP down. Like, it's gonna do the complete opposite, and XRP is gonna like shoot to the moon. Which XRP did shoot to the moon. It went literally over $1. It went over 125, and it just keeps on going. Like, my parents were super happy in me telling me, or me telling them about XRP, because they were just up so much on their investment. Like, XRP is 25 cents from $2. I know that the all-time high of XRP was like over $3 or something. I think, what was it? Yeah, the overall all-time high of XRP was $2.85. So it's literally $1 away from its all-time high. And the way the cryptocurrency markets are moving, I definitely see XRP toppling over $2.85, XRP passing $5. XRP might be trading above $10 within these next few years. So watch out for that happening. XRP is just one of those cryptocurrencies that were just like in the darkness. Like, they were not really like, oh, you know, let's adopt this. Let's buy $100,000 of XRP. now you see all of these big YouTubers talking about XRP, saying how if you're not holding Dogecoin in your portfolio, if you're not holding XRP in your portfolio, when just a few months ago they're like, oh, don't buy Dogecoin, oh, don't buy XRP. I was not going to say it, I was not going to go back on it, but just like, I think this was in like December or something, I'm not like bagging on any YouTubers or any like YouTubers because their channels are like way bigger than mine is, and like I definitely have infrequent live streams. I do apologize, but I am still self-employed, so like I have to go out and work, so I cannot really do live streams every single day. Like I have to go out and still work and make money. Yes, I still do trading and everything online, but it's just not enough because of as much that I want. I have to balance my debt and go out and make more money. So Cryptos RS, shout out to Cryptos RS. I love Cryptos RS. I've been watching Cryptos RS for like ever. I've been watching him since like last year, and he was talking about having an intern on his live stream to like help him with stuff, like I guess on his YouTube channel. And back then I didn't have my YouTube channel. Like I was just, you know, investing into cryptocurrency. Like I wasn't making YouTube channel or YouTube videos about it. Like I was not like all in on cryptocurrency like as I am now. And Cryptos RS was asking for an intern, and he asked me to write an article about like the cryptocurrency markets or like cryptocurrency. Like he wasn't really too specific about like what the article was supposed to say. Like he just said, write an article and send it to me. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna write about Dogecoin. And I wrote like, I forget like what I was even talking about. Like I think I could go back in the message and like look it up. But like I wrote him an article talking about Dogecoin back when it was at like 1 cent. Like I was saying there's going to be mass adoption for Dogecoin. People are going to start using Dogecoin. It's like this really good cryptocurrency that has a lot of room to grow. Like this was so long ago. Like he was asking for an intern to help him on Cryptos RS, and he just never wrote back to me. Like he never said anything back. Like I like sent the article and like I just never heard back from him. He didn't even say like, oh, you know, you're not the person I'm looking for, or, you know, the article wasn't good enough. Could you specifically state this or state that? You know, he didn't say any of that. He just didn't even say anything back. And look at that. Dogecoin flipped the script, and Dogecoin made over 14 cents, pushing through all-time highs like it was nothing. Dogecoin pushing over 9 cents, pushing over 10 cents, and now Dogecoin is still holding up above 12 cents. So shout out to Cryptos RS. I know that was a long time ago, but I was trying really hard to integrate myself into the cryptocurrency markets, and that seemed like the best form of, what do you call it, the best form of exposure that I could have to the cryptocurrency markets by taking an internship from someone who already knew a lot about cryptocurrency. Cryptos RS has been in cryptocurrency for a lot longer than I have, but I saw the altcoin gem, that being Dogecoin, and I wrote that article talking about Dogecoin, but unfortunately he never wrote back to me. He never said anything. So Cryptos RS, if we could have, you know, got together, if we could have did that, like, it's crazy how much money we could have made from Dogecoin, because like I would have said, you know, hey, we need to go all in on Dogecoin like right now. And like I kid you not, like I literally think I would have had hundreds of thousands of dollars, like had I allocated the money that I would have been getting from crypto, that internship that he was saying that he needed. Like it's just crazy. But anyway, enough of going back to the past. I know we only gonna want to go back to the past to see how far Dogecoin has come. And if you have been following me along, you can watch my recent videos. I have been posting videos about Dogecoin since Dogecoin was just at 1 cent. And that was just within the last 2 to 3 months. So we have a lot of room to grow. This is just the beginning stages of the mass adoption of cryptocurrency happening. So if you're holding Dogecoin, congratulations. Congratulations if you're holding Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is going to flip the market cap of gold, and it's going to consume all currencies that are in existence, because the superiority of Bitcoin topples that of every currency ever created. That being because Bitcoin is digital, it has not necessarily an instant value transfer, but you can send your Bitcoin to anyone in the world literally instantly. You don't have to wait 3 to 5 days for your money to be sent in these banking systems, these centralized banking systems that do not give you control over your assets. And cryptocurrency gives you control over your assets through your private keys. So if you have your private keys, I cannot stress that, if you do not have your private keys, I cannot stress enough to switch to platforms that allows you to withdraw and manage your own currency, because when these coins spike up and the exchange actually doesn't have the amount of coins that you're holding, you're not going to be able to withdraw your coins. So you need to be able to withdraw your cryptocurrency on the platforms that you're using, so you can ensure that you can custody your assets 100% with your cold storage wallet. That is very important, to take your cryptocurrency off of these exchanges so you have complete control over your finances. So Dogecoin is still holding at this wonderful level of support of 0.25 cents. I do see Dogecoin pushing through 13 cents again. It's not going to be difficult for Dogecoin to push through 13 cents. As I did say before, I did up my position once again when Dogecoin had that correction to 11 cents. If Dogecoin corrects further to the high 10 cents region, I will be purchasing more Dogecoin. If Dogecoin breaks 10 cents and below, which I do not see Dogecoin falling below 10 cents, just the buying pressure is just outrageous for Dogecoin. But if we do have those corrections, I will be doubling my positions for Dogecoin. I just will not stop the purchase of Dogecoin to the fullest of my ability. If I literally have to spend my rent money, okay, I did not say I was going to do this, but if I have to spend my rent money, I will spend my rent money, swing trade Doge, and then buy back in more Dogecoin just so I can pay my rent when it gets to the end of the month. But if I have to, I'm just going to do anything I possibly need to get as much Dogecoin as I possibly can. Like, this is not financial advice, but where Dogecoin is at and where I have seen Dogecoin go since it was 1 cent, I do not see Dogecoin backing down. Getting a market cap of $90 billion to $120 billion should not be too difficult for Dogecoin to accomplish. Hector the Dude, it is possible for our little doggy to show it has real value. Nowadays, it's all about bits and bytes. Yes, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Dogecoin has those use cases. Dogecoin is being accepted on online platforms, on online businesses. Cryptocurrency in general is being accepted on these platforms. So when people start buying physical items with their cryptocurrency, it's just going to take off. We still have the support of Mark Cuban saying that he's not going to sell any of his Dogecoin. So we have these millionaires and billionaires saying that they're not going to sell their Dogecoin. Yes, Dogecoin can have that use case where people can use it and purchase things online, but the people who do not sell their Dogecoin and they just consistently buy Dogecoin and buy Dogecoin and buy Dogecoin, their coins are just going to stack up. Yes, there can only be a certain amount of Dogecoin mined every year. I think it was like 2 million or 8 million. Like, there was some amount of coins that can only be mined per year. But there's only, I think the circulating supply went down to around 120 billion coins, which is just amazing to see that the circulating supply of Dogecoin is decreasing, which in turn pushes up the price of Dogecoin as the circulating supply of your token starts to get less and less. That ensures that the price goes to the moon and Dogecoin will be hitting $1. So that's just a market cap of over $100 billion. I know it sounds a little crazy, but keep in mind Bitcoin's market cap was about 1,000 billion, pushing that of 1.1 trillion. I'm sure Bitcoin's market cap is nearly trying to climb over $2 trillion. So that's 2,000 billion market cap that Bitcoin is at. So Dogecoin to make 100 of 2,000 billion, that's going to happen. So Dogecoin to $1 isn't really something that's in far reach. That's something that's going to happen. It's just the amount of time and the amount of corrections and pullbacks that we're going to have. So you just have to time your investments correctly and hold on for the long term. As Crypto's RS says, we will have life-changing wealth coming to us if we just dollar cost average and hodl. Okay, so I know I have definitely went off of the rockers today. I did have my little piggies for breakfast. If you were watching my last live stream, I was making bacon, so I had to get up and take the bacon out of the oven. So if you all know, I do love my little piggies. Poor little piggies. I do feel so bad when I eat bacon, but it's just so good because I have to stay coherent in order to give you updates for the market. So I have to have my bacon in the morning. So that's all I need is bacon and cryptocurrency, and I should be good. So Dogecoin is still holding up above 12 cents. As I stated before, Dogecoin has that amazing support level right at 12 cents. Then we have a lower support level of around 0.116 down to around 0.116 up to around 0.117. Again, do keep in mind that we can have those further corrections, but I did not swing trade Doge, so I did not sell any. I know we made it all the way up to 14.7, and I could have sold my Doge, but I didn't. I did not sell my Doge because we can have those further corrections, but the way the chart is moving, it does not look as though Dogecoin is going to make it back to 9 or 8, 9, 10 cents. It's just not going to happen. So I've been watching charts for the last couple months, so I've gotten really fluent into chart patterns and how they move. And in a way, Dogecoin's chart is looking the same way that Bitcoin's chart is looking, or has looked. So it'll just go parabolic. It'll just go up to the moon, and it does not come back down. So when you have these corrections, and Dogecoin shot up to 14.7 and is having the correction down to 11, 12 cents, Dogecoin's not going to go back down to 9, 10 cents. Dogecoin is going to have that correction to 11.6, 11.7, as I stated, as that lower area of support, and then it's going to shoot back up again. It's just going to keep going. There are no areas of resistance being created for Dogecoin. The way that the charts are moving out, it just blows my mind, because I definitely applied myself to, I did kind of know how to read charts with my stocks, but I think the stocks kind of got me introduced to how these corrections and price actions work out, and that's how I started to get familiar with trading and finding correct entry points and what have you. So I actually want to, I actually started off with, if you do have a Webull account, they do have what's called a paper trading account, so you can trade on stocks with like digital money. So it's not real money that you're investing into the stock market. You can play around with fake money on the Webull platform to kind of learn as much as you can about trading. So I did make a rank of, I think it was like 193. I think I was at rank 97 out of almost 9,000 people in the competition. So I was doing pretty good on my trades, holding a percentage of around 4% on my stocks that I was trading. So I have gotten really involved into taking in as much information as I can to make the most correct investment choices within the cryptocurrency markets. And the investment choice of buying Dogecoin has definitely seemed to be the greatest investment decision that I have ever made. So as I said, I can just still not contain myself. I have not even got to any news or anything. Like, there's just so much going on. Like, I don't even know where to start. So like, definitely stay tuned. If not this coming weekend around. Oh well, actually, I'm going out of town again, so I probably will not be back until like next Monday, which is like, I know, forever for my YouTube followers and fans. I do apologize, but I will be going out of town for a couple days this time. So like, it's just like, I want to stay here and give you guys an update, you know, and give you the most accurate information, because I want everyone to make money. Like, that was the main point of me coming on this live stream and making this YouTube channel. I was making this channel to help people who had a very small percentage of assets. So I was saying, it doesn't matter if you only have $20. It doesn't matter if you only have $1,000. Yes, I have been putting thousands of dollars into the cryptocurrency markets, but that has been over time. I didn't put my full cryptocurrency portfolio amount in at one time. I was just consistently dollar cost averaging, buying $100 here, buying $300 here of Bitcoin. You know, I was consistently making large purchases of Dogecoin at 5 cents, at 4 cents. I was buying thousands of Dogecoin. So you just have to have the long-term outlook on your cryptocurrency holdings, and that will be the best decision that you can ever make. Okay, I hope I have talked your ear off for this morning. There's just going to be so much more happening. I know I'm probably going to miss the next spike up for Doge, as when I would make my live streams, Dogecoin was always having a correction. And for Dogecoin to make where it has currently captured is just crazy, because where I see Dogecoin going, Dogecoin will be making 50 cents. Dogecoin will be trying to push through 75 cents without a problem. And once Bitcoin can make $70,000, I know we do not need to wait on Bitcoin anymore, as Dogecoin has completely severed its ties with Bitcoin. I just see Dogecoin going extremely far. I don't even know where is my, oh. I'm just so, I can't even contain myself. Like, just excuse me for a second. Whew. Okay, sorry, give me just a sec. I have a phone call. Okay, so sorry about that. That was actually my dad. It was actually my dad just calling me. It was so funny because XRP is just going crazy, and everything happening within the cryptocurrency markets. We are just in the beginning stages of what's going on. We really have to keep that in mind. The price actions that is going on, it is nothing compared to where we're going to be within the next 2 to 3 months. I cannot stress enough that the month of May will be outrageous price actions for the cryptocurrency market in general. If Bitcoin is not pushing over $70,000, I'm not too sure what's going to be going on. But in the month of May, Bitcoin will be pushing $70,000, if not $75,000, $80,000 for Bitcoin in the month of May. I do apologize again for my going off just for a moment, but that was my father calling me. We do have a Father's Day coming up. Or no, actually, it's actually my dad's birthday tomorrow. So yeah, my dad's birthday is actually tomorrow. The cryptocurrency markets are going up in value. He holds XRP. XRP is going almost to $2. So he's definitely getting a lovely birthday present for his holdings on cryptocurrency. Oh my God. Okay, Hector the Dude, sorry about your comment. I missed it. Let me remind you. Oh, Hector the Dude, your price prediction for, was that XRP or Dogecoin? 187. I'm pretty sure that was the price projection for XRP. With XRP still being over $1.75 per token. XRP is having that slight correction, so XRP is right above $1.70. So still going really far. There's just going to be an extreme amount of adoption. We still have less than 2%. Keep that in mind. There is less than 2% of the entire global population that is utilizing cryptocurrency. So when the global population of adoption for its percentage-wise, I mean not even percentage-wise, just when a couple more 100 million people start buying cryptocurrency and just adopting cryptocurrency, holding it, people are going to be withdrawing their cryptocurrencies from exchanges. They're going to be custodying their assets so they can have full control over their finances in this mass kind of switch of finances in our financial systems. So the way that banks run is going to be completely obsolete in the superior form of technology utilizing cryptocurrency. So if I wanted to send my cryptocurrency to someone right now instantly, I could have that option. If I wanted to send my value to someone through my bank right now, they wouldn't get it for the next 3 to 5 days. The bank is holding your money so they can make interest on it so they can make more money. I said this before. It just speaks so much truth. I think this is definitely my motto. Monetary fiat does not work for you. You work for monetary fiat. Cryptocurrency works for you. So you do not have to work for cryptocurrency. All you have to do is purchase cryptocurrency. That is your work. So when you are working for cryptocurrency, that means that you're purchasing cryptocurrency. And then your cryptocurrency rewards you and says, oh, thank you for buying me. I'm going to go up in value. So that mirrors inflation. Cryptocurrency mirrors inflation to 100%. Look at the price of Bitcoin. Look at how many dollars are circulating on this, not even on this planet, because I cannot stress enough. Keep in mind that mass adoption still has not happened. We have big institutions buying in, but mass adoption has not happened yet. So when we have countless retail investors buying in Bitcoin, buying in Dogecoin, buying in Ethereum, buying in Cardano. It's just going to take off. It's just going to go extremely far. Oh, Hector the Dude, you said for Doge. 187 by the end of this year. Hector the Dude, you are definitely on the moon already, as $100 billion within a year definitely does seem possible. Don't get me wrong, cryptocurrencies can have 200, 300% increases, as Bitcoin's percentage increase by year is about 200% per year. So yeah, that would mean that Dogecoin would have to increase by literally almost 1,000% for Dogecoin to make nearly $2. So that is a very high price projection, Hector the Dude. But it is good to have a very good outlook on your token, as I had a live streamer watching my channel just on my last live stream. This was like 2-3 days ago, and Dogecoin was at 0.62 cents. Dogecoin was at 0.62 cents when I made my last live stream. That was like 2 days ago, and he was asking me, what is your short-term price prediction for Dogecoin? I said, well, you can't really do short-term price predictions because anything can happen in the cryptocurrency markets. I said, we can fall back down to our lower support level, which we didn't. We could fall back down to our lower support level of 0.595, and Dogecoin can have a correction, or we can pass 7 cents. And Dogecoin shot up to 9 cents literally the next day or that same night, when my viewer was watching or asking me, what's your short-term price predictions? I said, you cannot have short-term price predictions for cryptocurrency, because like we've seen, your cryptocurrency can literally take off to the moon, and the way that the charts lay out, it's just like up and down and up and down. So when we have those short-term corrections, when the chart is going up, and then you're like, okay, we're going to have a retracement in price of only 2 cents, or we're going to have that retracement in price of only 0.15 cents. We can have a retracement in price of 5 cents. So Dogecoin can have a correction down to 0.91 right at its all-time high after going up to almost 15 cents. That is completely possible. Dogecoin can have a correction back down to 9 cents. But the amount of buying pressure and depth in those order books, it completely surmounts all of the regular charting applications that you would normally be following. So as I said before, short-term charting definitely does not work when you're in a bull market. When you're in a bull market, your cryptocurrency can have those 20, 30, 40, 50% increases with just in one night. Let's see how much Dogecoin is still up in percentage. I know we are just so excited to see how far Dogecoin is going to go. Just do keep in mind that Dogecoin is, we are having a correction. So this is exactly what I said. Right now, Dogecoin is having a correction back down to around 11.2. So this is right below where I was talking, around 11.6. So right now, Dogecoin is dropping to 11 cents. We just had that spike up to 14.51. So having that spike up to 14.51, as I said, we have extremely strong support level right at the high 10s. So high 10s, 0.1095, 0.1085, right at that high 10 cents region, Dogecoin is going to find support. So if you're looking for a perfect entry to stock up on some more tokens, do look out for those areas, as we are having a really nice correction currently. This is not financial advice. I am not here to tell you where to put your money. But if you have been following Gracey209 just in the last 2 months, if you had bought Dogecoin at 3 cents, 5 cents, 6 cents, 7 cents even. If you had bought Dogecoin at 9 cents, you are still up on your investment. That is all I want. I want to give people the right information to tell them when is the perfect time to buy cryptocurrency. I myself do not care what the price of the token is. If you have the mindset, or if you drop the mindset of, oh, my token is this much, or my token is that much, yes, you can accumulate more of that token at a lower price value, so that obviously means you get more cryptocurrency at a lower price value. Oh, look, this is just what I'm saying. Dogecoin is dropping to that support level of 0.109 down to 0.85. I'm telling you, we're going to bounce off of here like it's nothing, and Dogecoin is going to continue its trend line and consolidation up above 12 cents. It's just inevitable. At this point, it's just inevitable. I'm just truly amazed. I'm truly amazed at what's going on. The amount of buying pressure in the cryptocurrency markets, I have never seen this before. I purchased not my first Bitcoin, because I don't hold one Bitcoin yet. I am making my way up to one full Bitcoin. But I was purchasing Bitcoin at $20,000. I was consistently buying hundreds of dollars of Bitcoin below $50,000 and $40,000. My last major purchase of Bitcoin was at $49,000. I believe I purchased around 800, or it may have been $1,000. I kid you not. I can literally not remember how much Bitcoin I purchased when we got over $45,000. I consistently purchased Bitcoin over $45,000. I was consistently purchasing a Dogecoin below 5 cents, and my investment has went to the moon and back. The amount of increase that I've seen in my portfolio, look what I just said. Look at what I just said. Dogecoin coming back up to 11.20, pushing back up to 11.50. Dogecoin will be following consolidation at above 12 cents like it's nothing. That support level I just said of 0.1095 down to 0.85 is super strong. And it completely bounced off of that. Like, if you're watching the charts, it's not always necessary to watch charts, because I know like no one has that much time to like sit down and consistently watch charts all day. But it helps so much to learn charting patterns and find out how these retracements in price play out. And when we have these retracements in price, then you can time your investments correctly and have a substantial increase on your investments. So I'm just like, I am lost for words. If anyone had $500,000, I am talking about right now. So even Dogecoin being at 9.87 cents. Well, if you were buying in Dogecoin at 6 cents, okay, yeah. Let's say you were buying in Dogecoin at 6 cents, and you got an average cost of 0.62, 0.65, like when my last live stream was, and you bought in $500,000. Your investment is already up over $1 million. You've already doubled your $500,000. That is how quickly the cryptocurrency markets move. So if you have a larger investment into these certain tokens, yeah, you can become a millionaire, because if you have a larger amount of assets to allocate into these cryptocurrencies, and they have that 80%, 90%, 100% increase, then you can see those extremely high gains start to come to you. But I know not everyone has $500,000 to be able to allocate into your portfolios. But as I said, dollar cost averaging and buying as small of an amount as you can consistently, not caring about what the price of that token is in that particular moment, but just trying to accumulate as many Dogecoin, as much Bitcoin, as much Ethereum as you can. You can buy fractional amounts of Ethereum, Cardano, all these other cryptocurrencies. You can buy fractional amounts of these cryptocurrencies on certain platforms. So you only have to have a small amount of assets allocated into the right tokens to see a really nice increase on your investments. Okay, so watching the charts, Dogecoin has completely bounced off of the support level that I just named of 0.1095 down to around 0.85. If further corrections do happen, then we have an even stronger support right at 11.5 down to 11 cents. But as I said, Dogecoin should not be dropping to the high 10 cents region. Doge Democracy, shout out to Doge Democracy. Everyone, my co-host is joining me today in the live stream. We do have a co-host, and it is Doge Democracy. So shout out to Doge Democracy. We are going to be trying to create as much content as we can. I know my schedules have just been crazy these last couple days, but I will be trying my hardest to give you guys an update on what is going on for Dogecoin and for the cryptocurrency markets. So Dogecoin right now, as I said, pushing back up to 0.1151, and when Dogecoin pushes through 11.51, we will be trying to consolidate back up to 12 cents, which is just crazy as we just had that correction down to 0.1095. Dogecoin pushing back up to 11 cents like it's nothing. We are trading 1 to 2 cents within the same day. So that has never happened for Dogecoin. The amount of whales and selling pressure that has happened for Dogecoin has just been exceedingly more than the buying pressure. So that's why we were stuck in that. It was an upwards trending wedge. So we were forming that upwards trending wedge, but we were just getting squeezed. We were getting squeezed or squozed into that price value of around 0.59 to 0.62, and Dogecoin could not take it. It said there's too much buying pressure, and it shot up to 10 cents. It said I am worth a lot more than these whales are currently trying to suppress me to, and Dogecoin made it above 10 cents, finding huge support at above 11 cents, or sorry, above 10 cents. So we're finding huge support and consolidation right up above 10 cents for Dogecoin. So I'm just still so excited. I'm just lost for words. I have not had any time to catch up on the news. I have to work again, so I am going to be out late. So my next live stream, I do apologize, will probably be not until next week, as I will be going out of town again. I just do not have enough time to live stream, as I'm just trying to go out and work so I can buy more Dogecoin. I'm trying to go out and work so I can buy at least my half Bitcoin. I'm trying to make it up to at least a half of a Bitcoin. If I can make it up to a half of a Bitcoin worth around $30,500, I will be trying my hardest to own a half of a Bitcoin. There's just going to be so much buying pressure for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to flip the market cap of gold, and it's going to consume all currency that is in circulation. Doge Democracy says, when I saw 14 cents yesterday, early adoption, or Mark Cuban saying he's going to buy Dogecoin and stay in Dogecoin. I did mention that before. Mark Cuban did say that he's buying Dogecoin and he's not selling his Dogecoin. So if Mark Cuban, a individual who has millions of dollars is saying that he's not selling his Dogecoin, like that completely crushes the idea of Dogecoin being a meme coin. If Mark Cuban is not selling his Dogecoin, I highly suggest that you do the same and you do not sell your Dogecoin, because when Dogecoin goes to $1, when Dogecoin possibly goes to $2, you're going to be wishing you had not sold your Dogecoin at such a low price value. But this is the mass adoption. This is the huge amount of buying pressure that I have been following and waiting for these last couple weeks. Consistently giving you, we're trying to give you consistent updates for the cryptocurrency markets, so you could time your investments correctly to make an amazing amount in your portfolios. That is what I want. I want people who do not have money to be able to make as much money as they possibly can. If you do not become a millionaire in this bull market, I do not think you're doing it right, as everyone should definitely be a millionaire after the bull market is over. It's going to be truly amazing to see how far we're going to go. Entertainment says, let's hit 10 cents, or sorry, let's hit 50 cents first. Yes, that would mean that Dogecoin's market cap is around $50 to $60 billion, which is not too far away. Dogecoin will be pushing that market cap of $20 billion. So when Dogecoin, being the big cap that it is, over $10 billion, we will be going up in coin rank, and Dogecoin will be making 50 cents. My short-term projection for Dogecoin was actually around 25 to 35 cents, but 50 cents is just like 15 cents from 35 cents. So Dogecoin making it up to 15 cents, that's just like 20 more cents to 35. So I do not see it as impossible for Dogecoin to be trading at 50 cents by the end of this year, if not through like the time of summer. But Bitcoin is having that slight retracement down to around 61,700. This is extremely healthy for Bitcoin, as we will be finding consolidation still above $60,000 for one Bitcoin. So if you're not panic buying Bitcoin in this moment, I highly suggest you be reevaluated to see if everything is running correctly, because where Bitcoin is going, you're going to be buying Bitcoin at 70,000. You're going to be buying Bitcoin at 80,000, saying, "Oh my God, I should have bought Bitcoin at 60,000. I should have bought Bitcoin at 55,000." People just keep on saying that. When Bitcoin was at $1, when Bitcoin was trading below $1, and the people who were around back then, I mean, those are the Bitcoin maximalists, and they have been in Bitcoin for years. But those individuals who were buying Bitcoin so many years ago are up hundreds of thousands of dollars on those Bitcoins that they never sold. Entertainment says, our community is very big and very strong. We are going to hold. Diamond hands, keep those diamond hands diamond, as it is a learned art and not paper handing your cryptocurrency. I know people will be going back talking about my paper hands. I know I did paper hand a few of my cryptocurrencies, but I am fully okay with the choices I made, because I actually allocated those assets into more Dogecoin and into more Bitcoin. So I did make the right decision when I did trade or convert those cryptocurrencies into more or different cryptocurrencies. And what about the new floor? Yes, that is perfect. That is a perfect question. Sorry, I'm just I am just so, I'm in a way like confused as to what's going on, because look, I'm like breaking a sweat. Like I'm literally breaking a sweat. Like I'm just so enthusiastic and so like taken by like what's going on. Whew. Wait, I do have a little fan over here. Hold on. Isn't it cute? I got my little fan right here. Okay. Let me plug this in. It is getting serious. Okay. I did not think I was going to live stream this long, but I have not been here in like a couple days, so I am trying to make up for the amount of time I have been gone. Whew. Okay. Oh my God. Let me just pull myself together just for a sec. Sorry. Whew. Okay. Passion. Just Democracy says, passion. You do not even like. I would like really start crying just to show you how much passion I have for cryptocurrency, because no, I'm just kidding. It's just really hot. Like I'm in my little back room back here, so I'm not in my like in my living room live streaming. I didn't want to be too loud for my neighbors. Like, what is she like yelling on about? So, okay. Entertainment. I am definitely sorry about that. What is the new floor for Dogecoin? The new floor, as I did state, is around 10 cents. We have an extremely strong support level at 0.1095. Below that, we're about 0.1085 cents. As I stated, if we do have further corrections, Dogecoin will still be trading up above 10 cents. So the new floor is definitely 10 cents. The trading price value of 8 to 9 cents will not be happening. It's just, there's too much buying pressure happening. So, ooh, that feels better. Okay, I've gotten my, myself back into it. I do apologize. I was kind of taken for a bit because I was just like so excited, like literally talking for the past hour non-stop. But yeah, we have really strong support right below 11 cents as we just dropped off or bounced off of the support level of 0.1095 down to around 0.1085 cents for Dogecoin. We can have those further corrections, as I did state, down to around 0.10 to 10 cents even. But the way the markets are moving, the charts does not look like Dogecoin is going to fall to those lower price values. But if this was a good pickup region for Bitcoin, 61.7 is the perfect region to pick up more Bitcoin. As I did purchase more Bitcoin last night, around 62,000 up to 63,000. As I stated, I do not care what price my cryptocurrency is. I'm just trying to accumulate as much cryptocurrency as humanly possible. That being in my diversification of more than one token. I think I hold around over 20 cryptocurrencies at the moment. But like I don't have thousands of dollars into like all these cryptocurrencies. I have a few $1,000s allocated into certain cryptocurrencies, that being Dogecoin, VeChain, Bitcoin, of course. What else? Ethereum. So yeah, like these big capped cryptocurrencies. Of course, I have a much larger holdings on those particular tokens, but my smaller holdings are not that much. You know, they're just a few $100s. like Cardano. I only have a few $100s of Cardano. I only have a few $100s of, what is it? Tezos, Cosmos. You know, I only have a few $100s in those smaller capped coins. But where they have gone from where I have purchased in has just been crazy from the price value that I purchased. As I did mention before, I bought EOS at $4, and EOS is now, what's EOS at? I bought EOS at $4, and EOS is now at $7. Like, it's crazy. I bought Ethereum at $1,300, and Ethereum is trading up above $2,000. Okay, I bought Litecoin. I bought Litecoin at $130. Okay, just think about that. I bought Litecoin at $130, and Litecoin is pushing $300 right now. I think it's like 270 or something like that for Litecoin. But the point is, if you have a long-term outlook on your cryptocurrency portfolios, you're going to see a very nice increase just by holding. That's all you have to do is purchase and hold your cryptocurrency for as long as you possibly can. The time length is around 2 to 3 years, as you would surpass that that taxing brief at around 1 year. So if you're holding your cryptocurrency longer than 1 year, you do have less tax implications than holding your cryptocurrency for less than that time length. Diamond nails and diamond hands, that is Doge democracy. I could not have said it any better than that. As I did state, I did have paper hands. We all have our paper-handed moments, but I relearned the art of diamond hands, and I consistently purchased more cryptocurrency, and I am holding until we go to the moon. I am not selling my cryptocurrency anytime soon because I just have such a wonderful outlook on where cryptocurrency will end up within the next 1 to 2 years. Bitcoin pushing through $62,000 once again like it's nothing, and Dogecoin is still holding up above the support level that we made of 0.1095. We bounced off of it like nothing. 1095 to around 0.1085 would be the really strong area of consolidation that Dogecoin would be trading at if we do have a bit more selling pressure pushing us back down. But as I said, like, Dogecoin is going to go to the moon. So it's already taken off. When Dogecoin goes to 50 cents, as I said, you're going to be wishing that you were buying Dogecoin at 12 cents. You're going to be saying, oh, well, why wasn't I purchasing more Dogecoin at 11 cents? Why wasn't I buying as much Dogecoin as I could when it was at 10 cents? You know, when it had that correction back down to 0.105. You know, that was the perfect area for me to buy in. Why didn't I buy in? And it's just going to keep going. It's just going to keep going. As I said before, I tried to swing trade Doge, and I completely got burned. Like, Dogecoin just said nope, and it kept going, and I had to buy more or less Dogecoin at a higher price value because I sold my Dogecoin thinking that it was going to correct and have a correction back down lower, and Dogecoin did not have that correction coming back down lower, so I had to buy back in more Dogecoin at a higher price value. So I actually lost out on some money because I just continued to buy more Dogecoin at a lower price value. Keep in mind, I do still have an average cost of right below 6 cents. It's just crazy. My average cost is 6 cents because I was purchasing Dogecoin before 1 cent. So at once upon a time, Gracey209 average cost for Dogecoin I know this is crazy to fathom, but my average cost was 1 cent. There was a time when my average cost was below 2 cents for Dogecoin. I'm sorry, I just have to like take that in for a moment, because had I bought thousands more dollars of Dogecoin when it was at 1 cent and it was trading below 1 cent, you cannot imagine how much more happy I would be like in this moment. Like, I'm still really happy. Like, it's just like crazy to think about how quickly it can go up from such a low price value up to this very, very high price value with just within a short amount of time. So Dogecoin will be going to the moon. It will be going to Mars. I will not be surprised if Dogecoin makes it to Pluto and further extra solar planets that are in different solar systems. I do think that Dogecoin will be going further than we could possibly imagine, as our cryptocurrency markets are not as far as they are going to be. We are just in the beginning stages of what is going on. I say that so many times because if you look at the charts, it shows you that this is just the beginning. Dogecoin has just been birthed. I mean, it was 2013 that Dogecoin was introduced, so Dogecoin has had some time to gain a little traction. So that's why you have those whale wallets who have hundreds upon millions of Dogecoin in those wallet addresses. So they have a lot more Dogecoin than any person will ever be able to own. So if you are interested in learning where you rank in the Dogecoin markets, you can go to Dogecoin Distribution, and that tells you what percentage of people are holding a certain amount of that token. And I am in the 180,000 people range. There are only 180,000 people who own 10,000 Dogecoin and more, and I am in that crowd of over 10,000 Dogecoin. I wish I could have bought 100,000 Dogecoin, like 2 months ago, but my conviction for the cryptocurrency markets was not nearly as much as it is in this current moment. Okay, I have calmed down a bit. As you can see, I have regained my stability, and I'm calm again. It was just like I hadn't talked about crypto in like 2 or 3 days, and like my parents could definitely see that like I just needed to like talk as like much as I could about like what was going on. So yeah, you can see that I have definitely calmed down and got my composure. So Dogecoin is still trading up above 11 cents, right at a really strong support level of 11.5. Doge Democracy, where you can get a Cali Crypto Crash Course. I do think you have had a Cali Crypto 209 course. If you have been following me all the way back when Dogecoin was around 1 cent. So that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do was buy Dogecoin when it was at 1 cent and just sit back and relax. And we can all retire when we turn 40. Like, it sounds crazy, but that may happen. I mean, if you buy a certain amount of Dogecoin and Dogecoin spikes up to $1, why not buy a private island in Cabo or something? Why not buy a private jet? I am just kidding. I know we do have Win Lambo and Win Mansion, but if you do have a substantial increase from your investment, I highly urge you to allocate those assets into more investments. If that not being Bitcoin or real estate or gold, then make the right investment choices. And that's all you have to do. So Dogecoin is still having this slight retracement in price. We might be having that correction again, testing 0.1095 down to around 0.1085. But as I stated before, if Dogecoin does fall below the 11 cents region, we have extremely strong support right at 10 cents. So Bitcoin is still holding right below $62,000. I am not sure why Bitcoin is not at $70,000. Coinbase is, oh yeah, let's look at Coinbase's IPO. Coinbase did go live today. And let me see here. Okay, Coinbase actually had that correction down to around $330. So Coinbase is trading at $300. I believe it opened at around $400 for that Coinbase IPO. I have not purchased Coinbase yet. As you can see, we did have a pretty strong correction for that chart. But who knows? Coinbase might pull back up to $400 today. Doge Democracy, buy and leave, or you can go through anxiety and a ride that you might have shaking in the corner. Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. I just cannot comprehend what is going on, as all you have to do is buy and hold. Like, that is the main thing you have to do, is just buy your cryptocurrency and hold it. Like, it's so simple, but like, people make cryptocurrency seem so difficult. So they're like, oh, well, I don't know this chart. Like, what is this price value you're talking about? What is this 0.116, point this, point that? But if you just apply yourself, if you just take, excuse me, if you just take 10 to 15 minutes of time out of your day to watch the movements of those particular price charts that you're interested in, whether that be Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, just take 10 to 15 minutes to see how that price plays out. And you will be learning a lot, because you're putting it in front of you. You're just basically becoming more acclimated as to how your cryptocurrency is being traded. Whew. I do apologize, as I am just going on a rant. It's been like 2 days since I first live streamed, and Dogecoin was at 6 cents. Like, the last time I did a live stream, Dogecoin was at 6 cents, you guys. Like, I'm just lost for words. Okay, I think I will definitely be here all day if I do not try to wrap up the live stream as soon as I can. I know we all do not want to leave the Dogecoin community, and I know you want to hear updated news and updated price charts from Crycto209. I think all of my new subscribers, I think everyone who has been so involved with the cryptocurrency markets, because we cannot have accomplished this without everyone out there. We could not have we cannot have come as far as we have if as many people that we currently have not started to adopt cryptocurrency. So as I stated before, we are just in the beginning stages as to what's going on. Dogecoin will be trading, as I stated, up above 10 cents. The inevitability of Dogecoin holding support up above 10 cents is just crazy. But I will be watching price charts like no other. Like, I will be watching price charts while I'm working for probably every single minute. It seems like, I know it's not safe, but like, it seems like even when I'm like driving around, I like catch myself opening my phone. Like, I know it's so bad. Like, I do pay attention, but like, even like while I'm driving, like I find myself opening my portfolios and like checking to see if like Dogecoin has made like an all-time high. It's just like crazy how much I have become so involved into what's going on and to where cryptocurrency is going to be going. There's democracy, I know, right? I did not think it would be this high. And that's the crazy thing. Like, we didn't even get like a tweet from Elon Musk or anybody. Like, I know I was tweeting like crazy. If you guys follow me on Twitter, like, I'm always tweeting like something crazy, whether it be about Dogecoin or just some other, you know, something that's going on within the cryptocurrency markets. Like, I'm always tweeting about Dogecoin. And yeah, like, we just, oh yeah, the Sacramento Kings and everything too, they're going to start letting their players get paid in Bitcoin. Oh, my phone's about to die. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, but it's going to be, Doge Democracy said it was you. Oh my God, just, I'm not saying that those who did not buy Dogecoin below 10 cents are missing out, but in a way, you have missed out on those gains from when Dogecoin was just, it was just 6 cents. Like, Dogecoin was literally 6 cents like 3-4 days ago. So I can not only imagine where we're going to go within the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's going to be exponentially more than we are currently trading. So I do hope you follow me along for my next live stream. As I did state, I will be trying to start another live stream hopefully by next week. I just have a lot going on, and I'm trying to work as hard as I can so I could buy more cryptocurrency, as we are still very much into this bull market. I do not see us backing down anytime soon. So definitely stay tuned. Definitely stay up to date on what's going on. Follow me on Twitter. I do post as often as I can on Twitter to give you an update for the cryptocurrency markets. And my Twitter is CaliCrypto209. So do stay tuned for that. Shout out to my co-host, once again, Doge Democracy, as I will be bringing Doge Democracy on my channel so we can converse a lot more and talk about Dogecoin. I will be asking Doge Democracy some questions about when the first purchase of Dogecoin, or when was their first purchase of Dogecoin, certain questions in that aspect. So if you are looking to see that happen, Doge Democracy, I bought in 6 weeks ago at around 4 cents, and then again at around 5. So yeah, if you can see, Doge Democracy got in early. All these people got in at the right time for purchasing their Dogecoin. So just continue to follow along with Crypto209, and I'm sure all of our portfolios will be going to the moon within the next few weeks. So thank you all for joining me today. I will be concluding the live stream for this afternoon, and I will be coming back at you with an updated live stream hopefully by next week. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all then.